and redistributes levels across your other classes. I don't know why it would do that though. Looking for that sweet, sweet Gennard. Trying to avoid them vile, vile developers. It increased my enjoyment of the game. Yeah, I don't like Gennard's. Oh, that's what I want. Can't be doing that. I'm trying to do that. Yeah, the game would be better without Demon Hunter. It's not that bad, but it's annoying. But, you know, making the game better is not saying that, you know, it wouldn't be fun or something. I'm not gonna give him this with his weapon. Alright, let's delete Gennard before we delete Demon Hunter. I don't think I have Demon Hunter at 10, but I've been playing Arena since way before it was a thing, so who knows? True. I had to spend 4 mana on my War Axe. Trying to play anything other than aggro is hell. Yeah. Standard meta, I feel like consistently sucks copious amounts of tick. I guess sometimes it's okay. Those times, I'm not familiar with it. 4, he has to swing his weapon into this. Oh, what does this do? Freezes stuff. It's kind of nice. It sucks if you hate aggro and prefer control combos. I'm dreading every week. I have to get a new play 7 ranked games quest or whatever. Oh, we didn't get that guy. He's very
服飾嘅下架，咁當然係咁啦。如果 iPhone 12咪少好多 game 玩。近期除咗《原神》之外咧，有另外一款遊戲其實有唔同嘅玩家都有意見㗎，而且大家嘅意見亦都相當之對立添。嗰隻 game 咧就叫做 Party Animal 啦。遊戲就係俾大家控制一隻可愛嘅動物啦，之後你就會同其他可愛嘅動物大戰，玩法都係不外乎打爆對面啊，又或者俾對方掉落街咁咯。你睇到依度可能覺得有少少咁多眼熟，因為依款遊戲嘅動作啊、玩法啊，同之前大家玩過嘅 Gang Beasts 啊，又或者 Human Fall Flat 都有啲似，而且遊戲部分內容同埋角色嘅配色咧，都有少少借鏡又或者參考嘅嫌疑添。咁當然遊戲本身係中國出品，大家好容易就會拎佢同埋抄襲套上咗一個關係。今次我就唔講太多觀點上面嘅分析啦，一陣間有人走出嚟話我愛國狗啊，撐 Cratopia 唔係抄襲，又鬧原神乜乜乜咁樣啊。咁不過玩原神當原神係寶嗰啲，到而家仲未退訂咩？若然你啊係 PS 嘅玩家啦，上個禮拜應該嚇到飛起㗎啦。咁試完上星期 PSN 咧就更新咗客戶條款，咁喺中文版嘅條款入面咧就加入咗大量針對中華人民共和國嘅條款啦，即係包括唔可以將你嘅帳號或者 PSN 用於製作啊、複製啊、發布啊。宣佈係以下嘅資料啦，即係反對中華人民共和國憲法嘅基本原則，包括咗危害中華人民共和國嘅國家安全啊、泄漏國家機密啊、危害到中國嘅主權啊、統一啊、blah blah blah， 損害中華人民共和國嘅榮譽同埋利益啊，違反中華人民共和國嘅宗教條款啊，或者宣揚一啲異端邪説啊、迷信啊、散佈謠言啊、擾亂公共秩序啊、破壞社會穩定啊、散佈淫褻啊、色情啊、賭博、政法規嘅層面，不過都要睇清楚嘅。呢啲條款咧就唔包括港澳地區啊。其實去到今時今日啦，如果可以嘅話，喺散佈恐慌之前，不妨睇多少，起碼睇晒成段內容先啦。再者啊，得罪咁樣講啦，而家要拉你入你罪嘅，真係需要呢啲咩？做咩啊？你瞓咗好耐啊！最後一段啊，點睇都係我嘅私心嚟㗎啦。光劍係唔少男仔夢寐以求嘅武器，你試想像下喺宇宙入面最無堅不摧、純能量集結而成嘅神兵利器，一直以嚟有唔 唔少人都想將呢一班武器帶到嚟現實，但係無奈啊，喺故事入面為光劍提供能量嘅 Kyber Crystal 喺現實度係唔存在噶嘛，亦都好難揾到一啲好似咁細粒，而且又可以提供到無限能量嘅代替品。但係隨住科技嘅發展啦，總有一班黐線佬咧會將佢改良並且製作出嚟啊！外國嘅 YouTube channel Hacksmith Industry 咧，之前已經做過好多唔同嘅動畫，又或者英雄嘅武器，今次佢哋就重現咗 Star Wars 嘅光劍啦。佢哋以 Phasma 技術做出咗高達4000度高溫嘅光劍，咁除咗外形上有十足嘅光劍味之外咧，功能上亦都同故事或者電影上面有大同小異，甚至乎可以用光劍整用到鐵門添。有興趣嘅朋友都可以翻佢哋 channel 度睇嘅，咁不過就唔好考慮放一把喺屋企啦，即係我怕萬一啦，有啲咩意外啦，保險咧都應該唔會賠噶啦。今集嘅 Game Hub 就嚟到呢一度先啦，咁如果中意嘅話就記得。
Hi Technoblade. So yesterday you tweeted this out. I've played Minecraft for 10 years, and this was how I tried to craft a fishing rod today. 2 sticks and 3 string, but in the wrong place. That's not how you craft a fishing rod. If you Google fishing rod, this is how you craft a fishing rod. So what would this make, in theory? A string axe. You know, I had a different video lined up today, but then I received all of these tweets from you guys. Phoenix is just waiting for someone to mess up to create more content. Go do your thing, Mr. Man. So what am I supposed to do? 2 sticks here, got some string, and what? String axe. Let's try this out, huh? Let's try this really weird item out. What does it look like? Ugh. Here it is. It is. It works! I'm whacking the tree with my string. Apparently. It's an axe. I can hit things with it. 2 hits with my string axe. There's an alternative to this. 2 sticks, 3 string, becomes a fishing string. And let's start fishing with it. The bait is literally string. Oh, it's working. It worked. Yeah. Will it stick the blocks to the axe, or will it fish blocks? Why not both?
Not a good cut. Break isn't over yet, that's still clean. Should be over. Just in time. Shaman. My worst nightmare. Die. I have to smoke him down before he can play. Before he can play his weapon. Oh god. Well, he's overloaded now.
Hey, lights out.
What you gonna do now?
Strike like the wind.
Oh, please don't have the weapon. No weapon, please, for once. Once in a lifetime, no weapon. Can you do that for me? Wow, no weapon. Really? How? Yeah, beat it. Evolve. No. Do 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 do. 150, and she was just 150 years old. Do 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 do. That's what we are going to say at 16. Do you think this version of the deck is better than the one with secret package? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This ends now. What is 33 plus 16? I played 50 games today. 50 games? Can I get something?
Spin like the sun. Strike like the wind.
I don't know if you should actually play this. Maybe you shouldn't.
后面来人了，
Close.
I got you, friend.
This guy's toast. This guy's toast.
I'm getting a little bit hungry. That's what I said 6 hours ago. And look at me now.
That's enough, flame.
do, do. Take some pressure away. I want a rush minion or taunt. Or both. Man, how does he draw this way? Be honest, how? How is it even possible to draw like this?
To no good? Me too.
Literally cheating.
Alas, poor warlock.
What are my dinner plans? I don't know yet. Edwin.
On wings of evil.
Up to no good? Me too.
This might look weird, but I actually want to keep this heal and rush.
Do you see what must be done? Alas,
Well,
poor warlock.
smiley face. Smiley face, smiley face.
You have to read this
How's the weather down there?
Guys, is this fair? Alright, let's do it like this. If I win the next game, it's my last game. If I lose the last game... Wait, if I win the next game, it's my last game. If I lose the next game... Wait, never mind, it's Druid. Never mind, guys. Never mind. Forget what I said. Forget what I said, guys. Just forget about it. Druid. Nasty druids.
This guy's
to make a huge advent. And with huge, I mean really huge. But I might have to go for it now. Man, I need something. Shadow Step is my best draw. Foxy.
Care to make a wager, friend? Guaranteed magic! Double time and double pay!
The Brotherhood shall what to do. Nature speaks.
Who will I watch if I stop streaming? I don't know. I'll be back tomorrow or late on maybe. Can you not survive this world without me, guys?
In time, you too will bloom.
No.
Ever bloom.
Now what?
上了一个班底。
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ah, wait, I misclicked. Don't capital D colon. I want to wait, I misclicked again. I want to do this. I want to clap. Okay, I want... What do I want? What do you guys want in life? Tell me right now. What do you want in life?
你去东前面那个饭桌啊，没人。
I want
对啊，
to
就你
leave
瞄的
a
地方你会去动啊。
miscreant somehow. Yeah. Yeah. You just have to ask for it, then you get it.
别看了，那边没人了。
This. So the trick here is that you play as a 7 first and combo next turn. Okay. My one dream in life is for you to marry my sister. Do you maybe have 2 sisters? So I can marry both of them. Yep. What the fuck?
Job's done.
That thing is getting zapped. But then I have no place. But I have to zap this. Ooh la la. Do you like what you see? You serve me now. Buddy? Question mark? That's a question mark. Guys, I think the game is over. Close game. So 12, 35, 70, 7, 17. Okay, full concentration, guys. This is one of the harder matchups. Do 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 do. We chill. What you gonna do now, you little bitch? Oh, wait. Wait, that's cheating. YOLO.
This guy's tough.
Here we go.
Okay. Wait, is that sound? Sound is gone. Sound? 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 And Advent wins, and the crowd goes wild. Six, 7, 11. 11 doesn't equal 14. I think I can leave also.
Spin like the sun.
Easy clap. Almost. Easy. Told you. Wow, you're good, you're so good. Yeah, if I were you, I would subscribe with Twitch Prime immediately after these games. Okay. Oh, he doesn't know. He does not know, guys. He doesn't know.
Give me a quest. All of you.
Did Fossen get unbanned, by the way?
Spin like the suns, strike like the winds.
Shall just play this.
Here we go.
All of you.
You guys still have the Fossen emote, so right? Yeah, you still have some. So he's probably unbanned? Dude, what? What is this? Am I getting scammed? I'm getting scammed, dude.
Gotcha.
Damn, I got so scammed.
What makes something real?
A tiger rower. Rower.
The Brotherhood shall
I have to kill him now. Oh, I'm in stealth mode. Haha. Gotcha. Haha, now I'm in unstealth mode. Do, 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 do. I really need to get some food too. Don't think I will get drink one today. Maybe next stream. I don't need anything today yet. Anything. Zero. Nothing. Nada. Nix.
Valera versus Illidan. This ends now.
Watch your back.
I can speak Spanish. I'm a man that can speak many languages, you know. Do I look like a stupid human being?
They're not trapped. They're my heads. They're not trapped. They're my heads.
Guys, what is this? Guys?
You don't pick the one, silly. Care to make a wager, friend? To no good? Me too.
Me too. Yo, you are not allowed to say bad things. Only I am.
The Brotherhood shall
This is a family-friendly
Hey.
stream, buddy.
Subscribe with Switch Prime immediately. Immediately.
Azero, thanks you for the gifted
Sarah
sub.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Sladar XT.
Mm.
You don't pick the one, silly.
We have a 69% win rate, by the way. 69, boys. Park. Yay.
grows short.
Wait, what did he do? Deal 2 damage to a minion if it dies. At a temporary copy of this to your hand. Huh. I've never seen that shit.
So many. Double points and double pay.
I kind of want to play the weapon, but I don't know if it's right. Oh, he got it out of the 2-drop. Interesting.
This power.
Do I want to try again? Can get like better stuff, but... Do I want to try again?
So many options.
Not worse. Not sure. I mean, it's pretty likely that I get a 1-drop, that's the thing.
This guy's toast.
But let's do it like this for now. Well, good that I didn't play it, I guess.
This guy's toast.
Here we go.
Hey, loser.
Spin like the sun, strike like the winds.
睇下先。
哦，佢係講 friendship 㗎，主要佢都係講話乜鬼嘢，係咯，總之係講 friendship 嘅嘢嚟嘅。咁係咪即係代表，如果佢係講 friendship 就係要對翻 friendship 嗰個人講 debate 翻啊？咁如果冇人講感情，我咪自己坐喺度。
係啊，唔係㗎，冇所謂㗎，你諗到 point 咪講咯。
即係我照舊可以去駁佢其他嘢嘅，唔一定係。
應該唔係邊個就對住邊個嘅，佢哋未必係用呢啲 point 噶嘛，即係未必係用 friendship 啊、family 咁嘅詞。
諗到就講得㗎啦。
哦，總之我覺得佢嗰位唔係太 agree 咁，我就去 up 啦。
Just six.
OK。
What the fuck？
聽日肯定啞撚咗咁坐喺度。
剩7個人凍喺度。
大撚喎今次。
靠你啊，煙樂！咪煙樂唔喺度。
但係煙樂仲去咗沖涼添。
佢應該聽到我哋講嘢啦。
算啦。
不如你唔好騷擾人哋沖涼啦，好唔好啊？沖涼真係唔係好想聽到你哋把聲。
佢聽到啊！
咦，真係喎！
佢拎埋個。
I want something for Foxy。
哇！只要8號就要交，好似真係冇聽書啊！中文。
我明顯你冇啦。
我連堂都冇去上到啊！屌。
OK。
真係冇啊！冇上呢堂。發生咗咩事？
我差唔多突
然間話下星期交，
好突然啊！仲要2日咋，得翻。
你早啲知都唔會早啲做。
你寫幾多隻字啊
？500至800好似話。
屌佢！
唔多咧，唔係其實抄入嘅啫，唔多。我未揾到。
佢哋做咗啦，已經。係啊。
未啦，明顯。
但點解講輕鬆嘅？
我走咗去做一個 mini project。
係喎，你去咗咩？
跟住聽日先至做中文，跟住就，
後日係 mini project 要 present
啱啊。
後日 present 啊？
後日 P 啊？
即係星期3啊？
係啊。
咁即係我哋星期2要做晒咯喎。
係啊。
係啊。
跟住你聽日做中文，後日就做
mini project。mini
project。
後日做 mini project。
好啦，
哦，星期2做 mini project，聽日做中文。
我哋嗰組有冇人可以去做下呢個？算啦，揾街做先，做 physics。
physics 你唔係搞掂咯？
佢哋 physics 同埋冇嗰條唔識做。
咩啊 ？physics 唔係好耐先交咩
？physics 今個星期3啊！
黐線㗎，佢啲功課堆埋一齊去邊㗎？
係我哋堆埋一齊㗎。
係咩？係我哋啊？
我哋堆埋一齊做啫。
因為佢下個星期好似已經係最尾一堂，差唔多好多。
啊，唔係啊嘛。
佢15號就已經冇堂上啦，好似。所以我諗住數學同埋 physics 咗。考試。今日做咗嘅啫，我走去做 project。
乜撚嘢推介信屌？
揾到咩？佢有個 PowerPoint 講㗎，唔知課節8。
課節8。
即係課節9，我望一望就 down 嚟望一望。
課節9。9啩？
係啦，課節9嘛，應用文寫作。因為感覺多用緊講緊嘢。喂，唔係喎，
咦？冇啊。
已經有18，我覺得係有一個係個例子嘅。佢係
嗰啲唔係 PowerPoint 嚟嘅，全部 Word 檔。
8。
即係佢冇俾我哋啊？嗰個
有，我係喺學校嗰度開過嚟睇過，係有嘅，有個係。
PowerPoint 啊？
唔係 PowerPoint，係8啊，最底嗰個。佢課節8嗰個下邊嗰 part，佢差唔多最尾嗰頁係有個咩例子，咩長龍卡嗰個。
我睇下先，課節8最下邊。哦，見到例子。
應該讀翻就差唔多，因為其實你淨係睇呢個咧，因為佢可以 point form 噶嘛，你淨係睇嗰幾個已經差唔多400幾300字，其實
好似幾簡單咁。有。
但係佢有啲，你有冇睇嗰條題目？佢有啲資料佢唔知俾你嚟做乜嘢，佢俾咗個派名你，都唔知用嚟做乜嘢。唔係，喂，你嗰時坐我隔離喎，我做呢份嘢嗰陣。
嚇？真係咩？
你做緊英文嗰時候喺你隔離做緊呢份嘢喎。
哦，咁我唔知。我專心緊我英文嗰份嘢。
OK，真係。
不過我搞掂埋我個。
聽日先算啦，中文就應該要做冇難啫，最麻煩 mini project 同埋聽日嗰個英文啫，我諗。
係。我應該我嗰段太短，我要加翻長啲。
你咁都短，你幾多字啊你？
好少咋，最短係我。
嚇！我嗰段咪仲短？
夠短啦，嚟啊！
睇下我嗰段先啦。
我段
唔係啊你。 冇你真係有啲喎，你好似學再少。
family 嗰段㗎嘛？
咩啊
你 family 嗰段先係你㗎嘛？
？family 都係我嘅。
哦，咁粉紅色嗰段就係余思豪。
係啊，
而家間咗段係余思豪，因為我諗你睇下佢幾多。
不原來係咁啊！咁你真係要快啲加多啲啦。
幾多
猜佢計埋放官信咯。
我幾多字？
不過其實你有冇引用到啲咩㗎？你呢個？
有啊，但係我唔知點樣講嗰個引用，即係我用咗引用啦已經。
好似我咁咯，即係落個名跟住睇下佢，但係佢方係咪唔使讀出嚟？
係喎，可以 call 晒佢成句咯。一陣揾再揾。
113個字咗聲。
應該起碼200個字先得。
你多翻60個字好啲喎，至少都200個字。
OK。唉，好攰啊，想瞓。
呢個數學係咪教書定係講考試？
唔知。可能我聽日數學就係做緊中文。
好啦，你聽住。如果我唔識嘅喎。
我都唔係好識嘅而家。
邊度啊？份功課係推薦題目啊！
佢 copy 上我哋個 Google copy 咁耐。
唉，佢真係得閒睬我啊！你唔係以為佢真係 copy 緊啊？我要佢成篇重新打過咋，咁鬼耐。
有
冇睇啊？
唉，我唔睇啦，好似個黐線佬咁樣，不停講嘢。
佢咪講錯群啊？
嗰個帆立貝咧，係咪就係嗰個推薦信啊？你嘅意思
咩啊？
唔係喎，係咪推薦信？跟住一個帆立貝啊，咩吃得好啊？嗰個就係個題。
係呢條啊！
哦，
呢條就題目啦。
提子，哦，即係交呢度，哦 ，OK。嚇咁嗰個咧咩？睇下先，唉，好煩啊！唉，真係好煩。
加個表情符號，睇下幾和善。
嗰個錄音工作紙你哋有冇做到啊？嗰陣時
兩個作紙咩㗎？
中文咯，係啊。
有啊，
而家做翻㗎。
呢個咪自學嚟㗎？自學好似無限期㗎嘛。
哎呀，sorry，我都唔知喎，但係點樣交啊？
好似李子俊係咪喺度㗎啫嘛？
唔知喎。
我突然間見到個名喺度，你 copy 咗呢個嘢上去咩？
What is this？
我問下先。
李子俊同學。
咦，咁個咩文章分析你哋做咗未啊？
咩嘢嚟㗎？
但係嗰個好似唔使咁早交嘅，嗰個好似係。
你有冇講緊自學記錄？
係啊。
文章賞識。
係啊。嗰個未急住啊。
一週或之前。我哋最後一週應該係14號個星期喎，唔係下個星期咯。
你今日幾號啊？咦，仆佢街。
7號好似6號啫。
一咩咧？字典係一咩啊？一部字典唔係喎，
睇而家先做呢個。
一咩字典啊？一咩機器啊？
你等我2秒，我揾唔翻嗰嚿嘢。
咩啊？
你第幾計分練習幾啊？你呢個係
？OK，俾你啊。
喂，睇唔到答案嘅。
我睇答案啊！
我做完啊嘛，之前
完全
睇得咗 review 一部啊，
哦，一部係
一係一部，二係一場戲，
一場戲，
一副眼鏡，
一場戲，一副眼鏡，
一斤葱，
一斤葱，
一塊糖，
一塊糖，
一兩啫，
兩啊，呢個兩，
兩，
得唔得啦？之後咧，
一箱，
一箱，
一條，
一條，
一張，
一張，
一把，
Tough to
一
win.
把，
Very tough.
唔該晒。submit。OK。
I can toggle team genders maybe.
或者袁思豪，你個 conclusion 改完㗎啦，但係你仲諗緊點樣加大？我冇嘢，我見到你啲嘢多咗好似。
Oh, I toggle team something from him, but I don't know what. Don't think I can toggle team anything from him.
OK，掉燈。
錄音練習係咪而家冇得再 upload 啦？
肺炎啊你！
唉，我覺得我係咪有啲肺炎嘅仆街真係
？5000蚊正。
唉，真係唔該佢。我而家錄音先，錄音要點樣啊？要轉成啲咩啊？
唔係啊，錄音咩網上計分嚟講緊？
咩錄音作業嗰個咯？
有錄音咩？
好耐㗎啦，應該。
係喎，你係咪一啊講緊？
係啊，7% 嗰個咯，總之就係。
7%咪2%啫咩？7%？
嗯？
咩7%？
唔係錄音作業7% 咩？
哦，錄音作業評分紙嗰個。
係啊。
我睇唔到，我應該嗰時交咗都睇唔到。
哦，咁啊。
冇咗㗎，咪有喎。錄音工作紙成溫評分關事喎，唔知我揾到唔知㗎。
係咯，唔知錄唔錄翻俾佢好咧。
7% 啫嘛，你覺得合格咪唔錄咯？
我覺得我自己唔合格啊。
哇，咁長嘅都係篇嘢。
喂，揀年齡有冇關係㗎？你揀你個真實年齡咯。話咩？個名。
做咩會話？
嗱，因為介紹啲朋友入嘅。
拉人入去嗰啲老鼠會啊。
啱啊。
嗰個。
啊！如果唔合格，係咪要重讀㗎？
係。
係啊。
係。
咁係咪要再俾錢啊？真係代表重讀喂嚇，咁唔得啦！
錄俾佢咯。
咁又唔好。
其實你資訊喺咪度？如果喺度，我咪 WhatsApp 我，代表你聽到我講嘢咁樣。
係喎，其實佢係咪喺度咧？就交叉。
見到個名，但係佢我見到個名嘅喎。
係話佢交叉嘅喎。
咩考察？唔係佢開唔到咪啫嘛，但係入咗嚟噶嘛，咁可以聽到我講嘢。
唔知咧。
有喺度嘅同學舉個手啊，唔該。佢嗰段嘢咁鬼長，一個人。
5 HP. He's just gonna shoot me to death, right? I think I'm dead actually. No.
咁都得咁樣啲。哦，因為咁都睇到嘅。
I need the heal, dude. It's a 5-5 heal, dude.
Here we go. Give that
Alright, guys. Enough fasting for today. I'm streaming 8 hours exactly now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Much love. And next stream we might try to get rank 1. We'll see. We have an insane win rate. So I think if we keep going with this win rate we can get it. I literally climbed from rank 600 to this. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for all the subs and resubs. I'll play some ads and also host someone. If you want to support me, you can watch the ads, and I'll be back maybe later on, but most likely tomorrow in the morning again. Let me see who I can host before I go. Yeah, I really need to get something to eat. I ate like nothing today, literally. Who should I host, guys? Could host Orange. Okay, you guys can ask me a few more questions until the ads are over. For the people that are still here. I'll host Orange after it. Yeah, I played 3 minutes of ads because I'm going off anyways. Any questions? What is the best way to climb Argus? Probably Demon Hunter. The rogue deck that I'm playing right now is not easy to play. So if you're new to the game, I wouldn't suggest it. It's actually... yeah. Alright, 20 more seconds. Where can I find the deck you are playing today? I can link it to you real quick. Alright, take it easy. Thanks for watching. And see you guys tomorrow or maybe later on. And thanks for watching that as well if you did. Thanks you, much love. Here's a heart. And see you.
Yo, yeah, good. Thank you for the host. Welcome. Hope you had a good stream, man. We are talking about MMR and other boring stuff like that. And playing some Libra and Paladin. Is that a new secret? It is, right? That means we're pretty fucked. I can't play around Pressure Plate because I can't play a minion before I play this. Oh, I can play around Pressure Plate by doing this. Wait a second. Hold up. If only I had a broomstick. Oh, am I not Libra? I'm hoping now. Can go. Damn, it's just not quite. And I can kill the Huffer. We'll probably just save it until I can do a bigger one. Oh man. I don't like McGurgle. If I were to add another card, I mean, you could cut Abyss for... oh, maybe that's the change we do. We cut Abyss for Silas. I didn't dislike Silas. I just wanted a second hammer. I don't... but check my YouTube video on it, Galad.
Sure. Not bad. Bladestorm and trade the statue. It's not awful. It's not good. It's not awful. Could also, I think we can play Murloc first and see if he hits like a ping off the top. No, I think we just do it then. My wife said enough. Throw power to shield. Trade the shield? Trade 4-2. No. Oh no, we don't have a ping, right? Bladestorm made that painfully clear.
Next stop, ground floor. You're paying for my discretion.
Probably killing the 3-1 if they're through them, right? Getting your 4-4 killed does kind of suck, but yeah. Yeah, looks like they want to protect it. No. They had a heroic strike, the 4-4. Probably just want to remove more damage at this point. Oh, it's the other one. Okay. Huh. What would be a good play here, guys? I think a 12-12 that kills everything is probably alright here. That is not the 12-12 that kills everything. Hence, it would be a good play if it was a 12-12 that killed everything. Sadly, this is not the 12-12 that kills everything. I know, I thought it was the other one. She's confused now. So was I. When my Deathwing didn't go dunk, dunk. I think you still played a 12-12 there, but I just expected it, you know, to do things. Costs 10 mana, I know. All right, what do we got? 12, 15, 16, potentially 17 damage. Okay, so if I don't find a cheap spell, am I dead? My 12-12 can kill the 4-6. I can armor up, so I've got 10 health. 7, 9, 10. I kind of am dead, huh? So I guess it's not really worth it. I guess I just play a big taunt, and we're chilling. And I just trade once with the 12-12. Probably go face with the weapon, but not 100% sure. Don't think we have to take that chance. Almost lethal. If I find a cheap spell, I kill him with Penflinger. But if I whiff, I die. That's not enough. So the chance of them finding something to kill my 5/7 is lower than I think me whiffing. But I'm not sure. That's instinct. That's instinct. Yeah, they would have to be castable though, right? Like a Rampage wouldn't be castable. Because nothing was injured on the board, so that wouldn't count. But it's true. I got probably like maybe it's like upwards 90% or something to kill them. I'm not sure. That's one of my weaknesses, right? Like the numbers, I'm not great at crunching the numbers. Recent opponent would like to be your friend. Yeah, let's not do that yet. Alright guys. I need another couple minutes. Can we see if we can sort this out? So I'm gonna spectate deck for one game and then I will be back. Sorry for the interruption. And we'll continue this. You know, this is a fun warrior. I'm having a good time. I'm winning, so my Deathwing. I need to pay attention to the Deathwing next time.
This'll make the pain go.
Alright, we're back. What else playing? It's Magic? It is Magic. A deck's also 3-0. Nice. We probably Q dodged deck just now. I was 3-0 about the Q. Deck just found the match as we spectated. Could have happened. Hey, Peter. Snipe him next game. You guys want to finish? Actually, it'd be better if we queue up, right? That way we get around. I think Deck's got it covered. Yeah. Got the rushers in hand. Otherwise, it's gonna be awkward. Oh, yeah, that's my collection. Gonna be awkward if we don't get ahead of him. Just like tempo, not too high curve, a bit more mid-rangey, something like that. Not really control, not really aggro, just more like mid-rangey, focusing on tempo. Don't think I want to give them a card. Good warrior card style, yes, yes, yes. A good neutrals as well, we got the fleets.
隔離組啲人
有一個喺度好似，不過佢好似講唔到嘢。
哦，係喎，係喎，好似係喎。
問我哋個英文就有咩好搞？
你哋個進度係搞成點？而家做緊乜
嘢？中文。
OK。
英文，不過唔係你可以 WhatsApp 睇到對面即係另一組個 pawn， 佢哋disagree 嗰啲 pawn。你有冇睇下？通常都係講 friendship 喎，好似。
咁我睇下咯，搏下咯。但係其實 suppose 咧，我係咪咧？啊唔係喎，因為佢係 present 完先 ，present 完先再辯論，再拗，所以其實我都要拗，係咯。即係如果正常 debate 我唔需要我講啊嘛，照計，因為我第一個我主辯啊嘛，正方。
是但啦，佢應該當 discussion 咁玩啩，我諗。
我諗都係咁，佢咪當小組討論咯。
係咯，challenge佢咪叉佢咯，是但。佢好似通大部分都係講，不過有少少係講到 family 咯，跟住就諗下點播咯。好少講到 family。不過另外兩個就唔知點啦，得一個人有啫。
阿李成忠未做。
Probably looking at 3 drop。
仲有一個咧 ，WhatsApp 都唔見。
過去做嚇係咩？應該做咗嘅，應該淨得一個未做啫。
I think I'm actually fine。
其實
like sitting on this for a while。
我諗緊佢一個人講好似會多啫，好多個 point。
Pinflinger doesn't cut it。
點啊你啊
？Should probably push 3 into it, right? Should I just kill it? It's gonna kill it on the return. I think I'm actually better off killing it now because they're gonna like dagger and go in here, right? Actually, maybe bump and pass. See what they do. Can always finish with the flinger, right? Get her out the ping. They sapped my Crusader. Holy shit. Actually did it. I guess I just start by pen flingering that and see if anything happens. Probably don't want to blood to Acre. It could be Bamboozle as well. No. Shadow Clone? So I guess we're looking Plagiarize or Dirty Tricks. I think I'll just play the big taunt and let them have the big taunt. Ah, Dirty Tricks, that's perfect. Probably just want to coerce. I don't think we're... it's horrible to take the rampage. I think we just have the growth, right? So it's just nice to play. Some damage. Hey, ranked. Not sure if I already said hey or not. some damage.
Hmm.
3 damage to 2 random minions. That's so brutal. I don't think we give him dirty tricks. Not until we need to kill something. Not 2 cards. No. Oh wait. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Is that a Ganark on 1? That's how we manage, right? Let's draw Ganark on 1.
So where does the magic come from?
So, is this the good old coin my pirate and assume that I draw myself out of it? Is it coin 4 drops and then use the amalgam as a pirate? It's probably a little bit too cute. I think we'll just draw ourselves out of it. Top deck, a nice little overconfident orc, of course. Good enough. Not skipping a turn, that's what matters, I guess. We can trade here, I just don't like that it gives them a 1/1 and then Scorpion. Yeah. It's weird, right? But sometimes you can just feel it. You feel it coming, you know? We can waste a dwarf, we can waste an amalgam, we can waste a firebird. It's really whatever we like wasting more. I think that we save our charge. We'll start with that. If they have the 5/8 rush and I play amalgam, it will take it to 4, which is a difference between double trade smack here or face smack here trade. That's not that big a difference. I guess this just prevents them from going face, but it shouldn't really matter. I think I value the taunt more than having this. So don't want to miss 2. So playing the 3/5 because I need to play something to absorb this Scorpion with, and I think I value the Wind Fury the least. That's it. No elaborate reasoning. It's an okay dwarf here. Face in dwarf trade. Could also just Thresher and pass, but yeah. Well, you go Thresher and trade. Just create a problem. So if we would dwarf and they would play their own smug, what would we do? I'd be 1 damage short. It'd be kind of annoying. See what they do. I don't want to give them Divine Shield trade in here. If they say I have a Frostbolt, I want them to sacrifice it. We do get less value from our cleave, but we can also use our phase. You can trade both 2/2s and keep the charge with the dwarf on board. That is also true, and then I would have 7. But would I not prefer to just have the cleave down then? I'm not sure. Yeah, squeezing the polymorph out here and not getting polyed here is nice. I'll take it. That feels like a win. Hey, we have an elemental. Probably want to get the amalgam now. Mildly annoying. They can now play their 8/8 with Rush. That is pretty concerning. I feel like Penflinger should stay. Don't care for the 1/1. I could still go ping here, 8/8 with Rush on the 4/4. That'd still be annoying. Not the 8/8 I was thinking about. There's like some self-enrage stuff you can do here. I feel like I want this down so I can ping 3. Yeah, I didn't get rushed, but he gets a nice death rattle. Playing this is such a waste into this. I feel like we just ping and play this and we hope for the best next turn. It's just kind of a sad story. Could also ping the Bone Chewer, but then they might just ping it off, right? Although 1 and 3 would fit rather nicely. But then I'm either missing 4 face or I'm not killing the spell power, which is kind of scary. Because assuming they kill the 4 or 5, you've got 3 here and then another 1 here, so... Yeah, now it's a bit annoying. It's another elemental, right? Yeah. Blade Storm. Slam for 3. Information at this stage could be good as well. Guess I'm taking Slam and I'm trading the 4 into the 8-4. I feel like I'm just hopelessly behind on board right now. Yeah, I'm actually just trying to smack him. I don't know. This is a weird situation. Let's mark for 8, seems fair. Boom squats. I've got 11 right now. That's not the one. Can just slam the 8-4. Ah, this is bad. Yeah, the Deathwing is just not good. Could just trade in the 4-2, see what we get. And maybe slam the other one. It's just so bad right now. Get him, okay. Guess I still want to kill that, right? Penflinger, that's kind of useful. Close. Hey, that looks bad, but not dead. We looked kind of dead, right? We looked kind of dead, and now it's just bad. Alright. Closer to dead again. I think I just done both. Actually, I could hit Fleet next turn, right? I think I just play this. Kind of like Heart of the Cards, hit a Fleet next turn, adapt it, or corrupt it. So that's 5 damage when they ping it. Yeah, no way we can hold. Don't think we really get there. They just had too good of a board.
You're paying for my discretion.
Sure. Well, that is a good draw. So they got 2 cards and an Og. 2 damage off killing the Grom. Panther? Yeah. We've got 3. No, it's corrupted. Keep their 2-1. That is not it. You can argue keep it for Mage Scribe, but am I gonna be alive? I guess I have to be alive, yeah. No, just too many good cards were played and we didn't have a good answer. They played Bog and we don't really have the executor for that. I choose death. Usually I prefer to play the non-taunt if I'm going into an orc, but this really, really blocks one maker. Like, it's so bad. Wow, Den Arena? Yeah. Yeah, this is where the non-taunt is better. That's annoying. Oh, okay. It's tempting to draw, but I think we just want another body for Dwarf next turn into Senior into 8/8. We have been streaming for a while already today, so it probably won't go like super long, but you know, the pre-made stuff is kind of, you know, I wanted to make sure that I streamed Arena today, so it's gonna do at least the 1 run. We'll see how I feel after the run. I'm still good or not. I think I might just cultist and save dwarf. Yeah, I've been playing since 9, so it's what, quite a while. 7 hours, 8 hours, yeah, coming up on 8 hours.
It's perfectly
Should probably stop doing that. Not adapting is kind of, or not corrupting is kind of annoying, right? I should probably just play it. We should have the option of going chuck chuck. It's a nice card here. Got the ping. I think I'd like to keep the flexibility of just chunking something immediately. Next turn we've got this and this. Playing the rush without attacking something feels a bit off.
We will hold the Black Temple.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. This is why I dislike those taunts, but maybe it just doesn't happen as often as I thought it would. I feel like it's kind of meta-defining, right, that elephant? But might not be common enough. We pinging? Like og og og? Okay, that sort of works. If they take 2, the Reaper kills them. Voice. Alright. Good. I keep stretching. Ugh, I can feel like I've been sitting down for too long. Oh no. I'm gonna need new headphones at some point. I've kind of screwed this plug too much. Too many times I like ripped it out of the mixer. Do you miss any cards? Sure. It's one of those things where if you start naming cards, I'm like, oh, that was good. Like back in the day, Cobra Shot was really fun, but it's not like you bring Cobra Shot back now, it would work, so depends a bit on which metas. I don't really play it like seriously, Xaokido, because I think if you play Arena seriously, you're better off stopping. I don't think it's very, at least for myself, it's not very healthy to seriously play Arena. If you look at how much support there is between Arena and BGs, for instance, I don't think you can, you know, really seriously play Arena. It's like a leaderboard that comes out once every so often. We had a patch now where several cards weren't in the draft for weeks, question mark. And then they make a lot of decisions in the game with the eye on constructed instead of Arena, which is reasonable. I feel like I'm getting a little... I need to just breathe a bit. So yeah, it's... You know, a lot of the points I made in that video when I said I was going to stop playing Arena, at least for the time being there, that was when I was really intense and I wanted to play a lot and I wanted to prove myself and I wanted to, you know, climb leaderboards. And right now I've just kind of mellowed out. I've calmed down a lot, which, you know, I like. And, you know, it's been good, right? I'm a father now. I'll spend a bit more time with my wife. And then, yeah, Arena's fun, right? We're just chilling, we're playing, having a good time. But it's a very different experience than when you're just going hard on, you know, like play, 10 hours a day, learn, get better. That's a very, very different angle to start. Just, you know, like, and if you want to play Arena just for fun and, you know, you enjoy getting better at it, then absolutely, right? You still play it. And, you know, you guys still like watching me. I still like playing it. But it's not like I feel the need to, you know, play 10 hours a day, be on top of the meta at any given time. Those days are kind of over. I feel like I just let them have this. See if they panic. Hope they don't have hard removal. And yeah, for me, WoW, it's more like a childhood thing where I grew up playing WoW. I had a really good time with it. There's a lot of things that I couldn't do in the game when I was a little noob. Like, for instance, raiding Naxxramas. And we can do that now. It's really fun. Oh, wow, we have 2 elementals in our hand. Guess I'm playing this. I guess that I'm playing this. Nax out? Nax out, yeah. We've already done 2 raids in Nax. 11 out of 15 bosses. We're going back on Monday. I'll be streaming that Monday evening again. So that's why there's also a little bit more WoW on the channel now. Bands. That is such a good card. It's so hard to compete with those cards. It's not hitting. I feel like I don't start pinging their face. Well, okay, it's one of 2 things, right? It's like play, and push 6, they go to 19. A 4, 3, 1. Maybe that is the way. Yeah, that is probably the way in the next turn, just armor up. Because I don't think I want to throw away the Panther, but I don't want to delay the Ganark for another turn. Yeah, I also realize I'm in this very privileged position where, you know, even if you played WoW as a kid and now you're an adult and, you know, you have a bit more insight and patience and planning, you probably don't have the time to get it done. So I do realize I'm in a privileged position in that regard. Okay. So I can deal 3 now and then have it be replaced next turn. Which is probably better than holding it another turn, right? Big taunt now is pretty bad for us. We really lack that execute, right? If we had an execute here to get the game back. Yeah, it's too much of this. I need executes to beat this. They had too much quality and now they're just playing big taunts to not die. I've been in this spot quite often in this meta. If you're not super slow, you need hard removal. Face puts it to 7, 4, and 3. I can't even kill it. I can't even kill it. Let's go next. That's fine. 8 health taunt into 10 health taunt after they play the cascading. Like, it feels like after cascading, you just lose. That spell should have never been designed. It's incredibly poorly designed in an arena setting. It's just absolutely insane. Okay, that's a nice start. Oh, that's a great start. Go get him. This curve is nasty. We're gonna empty the War Axe and then equip a new one. Demon Hunter though. It's a really, really good start though. You said before that you found Arena more fun in the past. What do you miss about it? Not every meta, but yeah. I mean, it's once I start talking, we're gonna go down the same roads we've walked down many, many times, so it's just like if you guys want to keep hearing that or not. There's like many different factors that contribute to it being more enjoyable. I mean, it's not like I hate it right now. It's still something I really like. Sorry, you've just tuned in? Oh, no, it's not like I've said it many, many times today. It's just something that I used to talk about a lot. I don't mind repeating it. It's just if you guys aren't sick of hearing it. If I don't get a lot of objections, I'll probably just start talking. Oh man, what am I doing here? I'm just gonna go 1 and 3. I think I do go face though, because I might just want to Reaper. Smack. So, this might be a little bit just scrambled, like not in a very good order or whatever, but it's also just whatever comes to me first. The first thing is just the power level of cards is very very different. So you still have a lot of old cards that are in the rotation, but you also have a lot of these very, very strong new cards. Am I killing this thing or am I going to face? Probably, I don't know. Turn 8 or turn 9, depending on if I save coin, I can deal 10 phase. I think I just smack for 5, honestly. Could also go... But I have Boom Squad with the ping here, right? Yeah. I smack for 5. Okay, so... He'll talk. Yeah. So what happens when you print like very, very just, I mean, certain cards, if you compare them to the power level of cards we used to have, right? Take a card like Fleet Hoof. That card is by no, just, that card is just absolutely insane if you compare it to older cards that cost 5 mana. A 5 mana that can attack immediately, and if you've played a 6 mana card, turns him into an 8/8 with Rush. If you played a Sea Giant for 5 mana, it was an 8/8. That used to be the nuts, right? You were strong. Now, if you play a Sea Giant for 5 mana, it's like, that thing didn't even attack immediately. It's so bad, right? Who cares? I can just take this. Probably just play the Wind Fury this turn. I want 18. I want to taunt out. I've got 2 more taunts. Probably fine playing this. So, what does that mean? That means that there is a bigger difference between those that have the cards and those that don't have the cards. We saw this as well in GVG. GVG was like a spike where they printed something like Muster for Battle, Shielded Mini-Bot. There were suddenly like very strong cards that if your opponent had them, you were going to be in trouble compared to if your opponent didn't have them. Where it's such a big deal, right? It's like, oh, I lost because they had Muster. Like, there's not much I could have done about it. It's normal. I lost. They had Muster. So I can set up lethal, but it's very sketchy. So I think I just go for the good play on the board, and then next turn taunt, and then the turn after lethal. 39, Dan Fuller, welcome back. One more for 40, very much appreciated. So that's one thing, right? You keep ramping up the card quality, and this is by no means me saying, Blizzard, what have you done, right? It's just sort of the natural evolution a game follows, where you gotta keep selling cards, you gotta make cards stronger, you gotta make cards more appealing for people to buy. I get it, right? It's not me ranting saying like, how could you, right? But to be fair, it's also not really my problem. I can, it doesn't really matter if they sell cards to me. So I can say like, hey, this is why I find the game less enjoyable. That's a huge factor of it. So one more, right? So we just need to not die here. So I guess we kill statue and hold. I need to hold this Penflinger every time. We can smack face, and I feel like they will always use their face here. So what I'm thinking is I hold my weapon in case they play something like the 2-3 taunt, because they might use their face into the shield here, or their 2-1 into the shield and then face into the 2-1, and then they go into kill range anyway. Because ooh. Yeah, okay, so if they taunt with a 2-3 now, and they only take 2, that's not good for us. Okay, they're taking 3. Alright, let me first finish this game before we continue talking, because this is the kill phase, right? Yeah, we got there. Nice. All right, 6. So that is just, it's not fun that you're leading into a game, you've done a build-up, and then all of a sudden, we saw it in that Warlock game, the opponent plays like, Cascading Disaster. Sorry, were you playing normal cards? My 4-mana card just did double Deadly Shot. It's like, oh, okay then. Right, so same thing with Demon Hunters and like Cycle of Hatred. Like, can you think about it? A Flame Strike that deals 3 instead of 4, but also simultaneously makes a humongous board every time you kill something. That's like, yeah, okay, sure. So you can be leading the entire game, and then just because you can't play perfectly around Cycle, the Demon Hunter just blows up the board, makes his own board, and now you've lost the game. So there's too many of these cards now that are so like, well, if they have it, I lose. If they don't have it, I win. And it's just not a very fun way to play the game. Because a lot of the time, the correct play is to make your play and then just assume they don't have it. That's not very fun, right? That's not very rewarding either. You want to be in a position where you can say, okay, if they have that card, I can make this play, and then I'll still win even though they have it. And a lot of these like more, you know, these newer, more powerful cards, it doesn't really matter. Like a Ganark on 1, for instance, that's, you know, what are you gonna do about that? It's so strong. So that's one point, right? Another point is just more people used to play Arena. It used to be a tighter community. We had Twitch Rivals. That was really fun. It was an event to look forward to. And this is once again not me shitting on Twitch Rivals and not me shitting on Blizzard. That's just life. Stuff happens. People move on. Interests change. It probably wasn't exciting enough. It wasn't, you know, I say this, profitable enough. And that's okay. No hard feelings, right? It had, you know, that's how life goes. But that's another reason why it's less enjoyable. And that means that at the start, I really, really, really enjoyed Arena because I'm still playing it, right? I like drafting, I like playing, I like figuring things out. But yeah, it used to be better. Like, I would have these like insane streaks and like, you know, like at some point, guys, I think I had over a 10 run streak. I had like an 11 win average with Rogue. Can you imagine that now? No, right? You get hit by way too much bullshit. Of course, that is still only a short streak, right? It's not like, oh, I always averaged 11 with Rogue. But I don't think that's really possible these days anymore. Or just extremely, extremely unlikely. Because there's too many cards that just, like, you lose when they have it. Sword Eater is incredibly dumb. A 4-mana 2/5 that spawns a Fiery War Axe? Wow. This thing is only 1 damage less than Ascension. So it's just, yeah. But hey, what are you gonna do about it, right? What are you gonna do about it? I think I just played a Sword Eater because I want to play the 5 on curve. Even though we're not really using the weapon. They could ooze us now, but so be it. I guess I Penflinger here. I think I like it more. Probably next turn Thresher. I kind of want to go 6-drop and spell at the same time. I kind of want to also pull these Penflingers back with that spell. That's probably a bit wishful thinking. Yeah. We just don't get hit by a... We just don't get hit by an AoE here, right, guys? And then boom, boom. Put back. Also, another thing, right? Now that, you know, you've opened... You know, the box, right? Buckets. Oh, it was so much fun for me. And I've repeated this many times. That's a personal thing. But you asked why I enjoy it less, right? So it matters, right? Even though it's a personal thing. For me, buckets were great. It was such a good way to... wait, how am I doing this? Am I sacrificing one flame? No, I'm not. I think I just go face with both Penflingers and just play it. Say fuck it. It's fine. I just do the turn and then continue talking. I get dumb the weapon, that's fine. Whee! Whee! This thing put 4 cards in my hand. Alright. a weird kill. Waste a lot of damage, but yeah, whatever. You get a 2/2 out of it, and 2 Penflingers in your hand instead of 1. So yeah, buckets. What were the pros and cons for buckets, right? So a con for a lot of people was the decks feel too similar. It's too much like Constructed. I think that was the main grievance that people had, and on top of that, it wasn't managed very well. Certain cards that were obviously too strong for their buckets, certain cards that were obviously too weak for their buckets. These are things that if you had an arena player in charge of the bucketing, or if that was their aim, I'm not sure if it's their aim to create this like, oh, this is obviously a better card, we're going to put that in, it's a skill test. Sure, by all means, if that's your plan, that's fine. But if the aim is to represent reasonable buckets, where you say, hey, these cards are about as strong, then it was poorly managed for the most part. Oh my god, the damage. Oh man, this is fun. We can do so much pinging. Let's see. I can't just Bladestorm that. I want to put them on 10 because of the Grom. So I'm gonna ping face once at least. Oh my god. That's some dirty, dirty stuff we can do. So now they're in Grom range, that's good. Yeah, so buckets. So people didn't like that the decks were too similar and the buckets were poorly managed, which I completely agree. I do think they were poorly managed, and I think that the decks were indeed more alike than they were before. But I love that you could create a system in your draft where you could say, oh, you know, these cards are going to be really common, therefore we can counter that by going faster, going slower, drafting particularly this card, that card. Oh, in this bucket, this card is a bit underpowered, so we're going to skip that, but this card is actually really good, so we should always pick that because this is how the meta is. You know, so much theory crafting available to you. And when you remove buckets, that becomes so much less, right? So much less. So much of it is like, I would love to play this kind of archetype, but I might just get really random cards and have to play a really aggressive deck, a really slow deck, have to draft some mid-range. And once again, that's a personal thing, because some people like that. Some people say like, I don't want you to be able to theory craft and like analyze too much. I want you to play what the game gives you. And that's fair, right? But I enjoy having a lot of prep work. You know, the Twitch rivals where buckets were a thing, my god, we crushed that. Like, we had so much fun, so much prep work. It really felt like we were, you know, we were making the best out of it, and we had good prep. We knew which cards to pick. We knew which cards we were going to see. We knew how to beat them, and we did it, and that was very satisfying to me. Giving them an extra card does kind of hurt when we have a curve for it. It gives us more chance to hit a 4, but we're probably going to be okay. Hey, we've been chit-chatting and we're 7-2. Infinite, nice. The golden age of Arena. It's a good question. What did I really enjoy? It's like, so let's just go over expansions, right? So you have your vanilla, you have your GVG, the Super Smork era. But you had Nax before that, where the game sped up. Then GVG. Now what's after GVG? Just go over expansions for me, and I'll tell you. If someone wants to like chronologically list the expansions, I can probably say like, yeah, over there, that was probably the best for me. You think they're adding too many sticky cards? If anything, I think they're adding too much initiative. Having the board doesn't really matter that much anymore these days. Everything has rush, everything is a big ass taunt, stuff spawns weapons, bodies have removal attached to them. It's just like, you have the boards, that doesn't really matter. I'm gonna kill it anyway. Like, we were really far ahead here and they played one card because Sword Eater, and we don't have a Sword Eater. The difference between this being a Sword Eater and this not being a Sword Eater, you see it, right? It's like, oh, I just have to play my taunt and let them remove my board, or I could play Sword Eater and kill this. It's pretty insane. Ungoro was pretty fun. We had some pretty powerful cards with Ungoro though. Ungoro was definitely a spike where we saw Meteor, we saw Steed. There were some crazy cards for the time, right? There was some stuff that we hadn't seen yet, some powerful stuff that came out compared to what we're used to. Prime Drake. Oh my god, back in the day, Prime Drake. I would rage. Because I would have the game, and the only thing that would stop me was Prime Drake, and they'd have it. It was one of those cards that was also just stupid good. But at least it took 8 mana. It came out very late. You know, it was still silly good. Yeah. All right. I played a cleave, and I hope for the best, right? That's how this works. Yeah, Prime Drake was phenomenal to stop aggression. If you weren't dead on 7, that was. Multiple Fireless Portal and all mage decks. That was an interesting meta. I didn't hate it though. The funny thing was I didn't hate it. Because the meta was so predictable that you could do a lot of interesting plays. You could I would love to like put a minion on 1 HP in the mage's turn 7 and then be like, you want a portal or you want to ping the 6-1? And be like, so you could do some stuff around it. Like always try to play a 6 HP minion into the portal turn. You could do some, you could play around portal to a degree for sure. Okay, what do we have here? GVG, Grand Tournament, Old Gods, Mean Streets, Journey to Ungoro, Knights of the Frozen Throne, Kobolds and Catacombs, which would... Okay, so like I can tell you what I liked and what I didn't like, right? Because I'm not even sure if there is a golden age. Maybe it's just some things were more fun. Hey, we have a good card. I have Penflinger and I have Grom in my hand again. We've been cheesing people like that all day, but I think I need to play it here. It's a bit too clean to kill this thing, right? So, GVG was still fun, but pretty broken in that, man, there were certain Paladin openers that you just couldn't beat with Minibot and Muster, and the game was just incredibly fast. If you would miss your 2-drop, some games you would just die. It was kind of crazy. But still enjoyed it at the time. Grand Tournament slowed things down a bit, right? We had some more... Like, Grand Tournament was more... You would still need the board, but you would die slower because the Inspire cards would just snowball. Then Old Gods? What was Old Gods? Cthulhu and stuff wasn't in Arena. What was like typical Old God stuff? It was also slow, right? You had bigger creatures. You had like that 3/8 with Taunt. Ooh. Could activate a fleet. Let's see what we draw. So it's gonna lose our Pen Flinger, I guess, and just play Grom on curve. It's gonna get executed. I'm not sure how I'm gonna play this game yet. I think I'm just gonna hope the top deck, like I'm senior here or something. Oh yeah, you had the smaller ones as well, right? You had League of Explorers in there as well. You had Naxxramas. What was some more? What were some more just like smaller expansions? The adventures. Yeah, playing Grom and going face feels so awful, but it makes me an 8/8 with Rush. I'm gonna get like ping executed. Karazhan, Blackrock Mountain, yeah, these were all metas, right? These were all metas, even though it has less cards. Goodbye, my Grommash. Skulker was super good, yep. Need a ping here. I don't want to put my face into that. Well, Karazhan was a bit overshadowed with the silliness of how many taunts, how many portals. Oh, that works. I wanted to keep it for a taunt, but that's a little bit too good, right? I don't think we win this game. Maybe a little bit too much talking, not enough like focused playing. Old Gods is in now, Bog. Yep. That was fine. I didn't mind that. I don't think it was a very hype expansion, Old Gods. It was okay, definitely not like one of the favorites. When was Valiant printed? Was that Old Gods or not? Oh, save me. Cutting class, draw 3. Not draw 3. Draw 2 for 3. No, for 2. Can play the Orc as well. Probably like that over an upgrade. TGT. That was also fun. Hey, the package deal. I have a Reaper in the deck. Might get there. 10 mana to play a 4/4, 3/6 and draw 2 cards. I'll take it. We're being wrecked. Inspire Murloc. That was fun. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Those were good times. Let's get on the RNG train, right? Draw a rush mini and give it +2/+1. So that would be fleets. Just fleet. Okay. My growth is a 3/3. I think I just discover a spell first. Does commanding work here? Not really. Maybe I want to go growth stage dive this turn. So I definitely don't draw the rush. I think growth and stage dive is okay. take extra damage, but I'd rather not give them the clean trade. It's a 6-5 now, right? That's playable. Next turn we could play this and make it not take damage. Well, make it not die. I don't really enjoy playing the growth as a 3-3 here, but I did want to corrupt the thing that fetched my rush, and I did want to get the rush this turn. Here come the clowns. There they are. Tolling around. You're gonna throw... What? Holy shit. I will take it. That's insane to me. That they would throw their clowns into that. Why would you throw 2 4/4 taunts into a 4/9? It's not because something has rush that you have to...
Hello, Matthew.
Being interviewed right now, so I don't know, because I don't think I can ever get into Oxford, so we will see. I hope I do okay.
Okay. The graph of 1 over x.
Sure, definitely. So I'm going to put it down right here. So let's see. And I'll just try my best to make my picture clear for you guys. So this is y equals 1 over x.
Perfect. And then if we were to also look at, let's say 1 over x squared on the same set of axes, how would that look?
You want to on the same one or the different one?
Let's go with the same one, because I think the interesting behavior is in comparing them.
Okay, so first of all, I will put the 1 over x squared in red, and of course, 1 over 1 and 1 over 1 square is the same, so they will intersect each other at 1, 1. So let me see. It will look like this. It will look like this. 1 over x squared is going to decrease a lot faster than 1 over x. So I'm trying to yeah, there we go. So the red one is 1 over x squared. Here we go.
These are only sketches, so don't worry. That's absolutely perfect. Okay, great. Now we're going to start with 1 over x, and what we're going to do now is actually create a volume of revolution for this function. So we want to take the 1 over x curve and then rotate it a full 2 pi around the x-axis.
Okay, so if we want to take the curve in black, which is 1 over x, I will rotate that about the x-axis, which is like this. So the picture is going to look like this. This is equal to 0. So
to think about it, starting at 1 and going all the way to infinity. So we can, if you want, you can close it up. So this is the horn. This is Gabriel's horn, where the name of the problem comes from. Because you can imagine it's a very long, almost like...
Yeah.
Now, do you know the formula for the volume of a revolution when we've constructed it in this way?
Yes.
Could you... Why?
Formula is, well, we can just take a disk, right? So we can volume of a disk is just a thickness y the whole volume. We are going to add it up, and the way we are going to add it up is the fancy way, which is integration. So the whole volume, we are just going to write it down like this. Volume equals, and we have to add them up. So I'll just put on the integral, and yeah, that's pretty much the idea. And depending on where you want to start and where you want to end, we'll just have to put this down right here. Y is not allowed in the X world. That's how I like to say it.
Excellent, very good. Calculate the volume between the point 1 to some large number a. Let's start with.
From 1, you said?
Yes, so starting at 1, we want to know the volume from 1 to some large number a.
All right, so 1 to some a. I'm sorry about the picture right here. 1 to a. All right. Okay, and you want a to be large, so maybe we'll have to take the limit for that.
We'll take the limit at the end, I think.
And then this right here is square, and then we have the dx after that.
Yep.
Would you like me to work this out, or?
Yes, please. Yeah. I think it's something we do encourage in all of the interviews is for, you know, as you're working, we want to hear your thought process. So yes, if you can explain what you're doing, that would be perfect.
Okay. And I think in order to get into Oxford, I have to be as rigorous as possible, so I will not be late. So Okay, I will write down the limit. So right here, we have to take the limit, but we have to work out the integral first. So this is still the limit as a goes to infinity. And this right here is just the integral going from 1 to a. And we have pi, and this is 1 over x squared. And we can write it as x to the negative 2 power dx. And we can totally integrate this by adding the 1, and then that's going to be negative 1 divided by the new power. So we see this is the limit as a goes to infinity, and we have 1 to a. Actually, no. We did the integration step already. So this right here will give us negative pi and x to a negative 1. So I'll write it as 1 over x, like this. And I will have to plug in 1 and a, like so. And then I just have to work out the limit as a goes to infinity. Parentheses, plugging a, so we have negative pi over a, and then minus, this is the first part, minus the second part is you plugging 1, so negative pi, negative pi over 1. Like this. Yeah. And if you put infinity here, negative pi over infinity will be 0. And I think that step is pretty clear, so yeah. And then minus 1, in the end, you actually get pi for this. Yes. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, perfect. So the volume of our Gabriel's horn is going to be pi.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Now, what we want to do next is try and think about the surface area of the same shape. So to start with, we are going to think about, well, what is the formula for the surface area of a revolution?
I see. For the surface area, we cannot really look at a cylinder anymore because this part is slanted. This part is slanted. So you have to look at like a cone, and you cut into like pieces. You do a cross section, and then you just unroll the cone. So it's going to look like this. So if you have a cone, and you cut it, so it's actually going to look like this part. And there's a formula to calculate the area of this, which I think we will need to know how long this is, and then also the diameter. So just to S, which is you will have to actually know that to be DL, circumference, 2 pi r. So that's the idea. Yeah.
Yes.
So now we'll give you the surface area. S is because we know DL actually is just by the Pythagorean theorem is dx squared plus dy squared. No, this is not the version I want to use.
Yeah, but yes.
So this right here represents the DL. I will have to put it down right here. So square root of 1 plus parentheses dy, general formula. And of course, we will have to plug in the function in here and do the...
Now, we're going to, you may have guessed where we're going. We're going to now actually work this out. See for now.
1 to infinity. So I will just put that. And let me actually get a new marker. All right. So here we have the 1 plus dy dx, the derivative of 1 over x is just negative 1 over x squared. So I will just write that down for x.
I thought you enjoyed integrals. You sound so...
So do the easy and we multiply by the square power. This is going to be x to the 4th plus 1 over x to the 4th. And we have the dx right here. And I think, I don't know if I can actually integrate this, but I will argue that it might not converge. Because if I take the square root of x to the 4th on the bottom, that will give us 4th plus 1 dx. Here I will just say 2/4 plus 1 over x to the 3rd power dx. And we will have to use some comparison test to argue that this right here unfortunately diverges. So
very good, yeah.
Yeah, I will just say with the integral 1 to infinity, this right here is just x squared. If you ignore the 1, so it's x squared. And this is x to the 3rd power. reduce that is 1 over x. This right here diverges. So all in all, this right here also diverges to infinity because this is actually bigger than that.
Yes, right.
This right here diverges. So all in all, this right here also diverges to infinity because this is actually bigger than that.
Yes, right. Very good. You spotted that very early. I'm very impressed. So what we've actually shown, if we take stock of the whole problem, is that we've calculated for this infinite horn called Gabriel's horn, and the surface area is infinity.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
No, it's kind of like a contradiction because how can you have something that's finite volume, but like meaning that you can fill in with like finite amount of stuff like paint or like water, but you can never finish painting the quant. So yeah.
This is why it's famous. This is why it's called Gabriel's horn, because exactly as you've said, you could fill this with pi units of paint and it would completely fill to the top. And then if you tried to paint the outside, you would be there forever, which I think is quite a neat example or a neat idea involving convergent and divergent integrals and series. So I think we can all agree there that Steve has performed excellently in our
thank you.
interview question there. We've tackled Gabriel's horn and we've sort of resolved the paradox. We've maybe we have, maybe we haven't, but we certainly got to the right answers and hopefully had a bit of fun while doing it. So we're going to do a second question, but this is going to come in another video, so do look out for that one. But the first half of the interview is now over. Steve is sitting in a very good position. I think we can all agree he did well. And
no, I'm not sure about that one. I don't know if that checks out.
And here we go.
Freeze, punk! You're under arrest.
What the hell is this?
Hey!
I surrender! Bye-bye!
I will avenge you.
Excuse me. Would you please stop doing that? You're scaring me.
Hell to you! Stop wasting my time! Oh, shit!
Stop it! Stop it!
Get out, woman! What the?
Hello there.
Fight! Nani?
You're not going anywhere.
Stop!
Didn't think so, idiot.
Now it's my turn.
What? Oh no.
Try slowing down.
Stop it.
No.
Ah, come on, bro. Come on, let's go! Oops. That was easy.
Enemy chaser.
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Hello! I'm stuck! Are you serious? Die. The trash! It's the game!
This is not okay.
Bruh.
Where are you going?
Yeah!
Oh, good. Go ahead, Mr. Juster.
Ice Wolf coming up.
Oh, come on, man.
Fine, I guess you are my little pog champ. Come here.
Excuse me, what?
Who has the balls?
No!
Anyway, I started blasting.
Here we go again.
Nope.
Hey, fuck you, mate!
I've been waiting for you.
You thought you could come against I.
Boom, headshot!
What are you doing, Stefan?
You never gave me much choice.
I'm joking! I'm joking!
Need backup.
My appreciation, I mean. Stop it.
Got you, homie!
Nice. He's gonna die.
Looks like if you want someone killed right, you kill them yourself.
Knocking them off. Oh, they tried. Hey, hey!
Well, shit. I'm going. Get over here. Let's do-si-do. Really?
Yeah, that's right. That's disturbing. Congratulations. You played yourself.
Here we go!
Why would you do that?
Whack! No, I'm so tired of fucking this. I got you, fam.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
God, please, no!
Dude, I'm ready. I'm fucking ready. I'm ready.
Hold it!
Oh, no. Oh, that's a baseball.
Somebody, help! Help!
Yes.
I want to live! I want to live!
Hey, get the quad kill.
I'm gonna eat your ass, boy!
Are you sure about that? Armor piercer.
Oh, no!
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me.
Boom.
I don't feel so good. Fight! What?
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Get ready for the next battle. Do you understand?
Out!
Oh, stop!
Now I'll show you! No, it's wrong!
What is your wall? What is your wall, Zagora? Do a normal wall.
Again.
Destroy the child. Corrupt them all.
And again.
Do you afraid, kind of?
Mada.
Hi! Live out!
I still lose the fight!
A summoner has disconnected.
Boy, here we go.
Stop! Stop!
How dare you!
Oh no.
Yahoo!
I'm going to drown you. I'm going to drown you like a sack of dumb puppies.
Surprise! I hope I didn't scare you.
Yikes.
The risk I took was calculated, but man, am I bad at math.
No!
Go to sleep.
Woo!
Oh, hell no, I'm out of here. Leave me alone!
What the hell is wrong with you? Get away from me!
Hey, Ron. Hey, Millie.
Come on, man!
Wait a minute.
You have no mana! Get the fuck out of here!
Can I please get a waffle?
Wanna be friends?
No!
It's time to stop.
Bro, this is bad. This is real bad. I don't like where this is going.
So long, Game Bowser.
Listen up, gentlemen. Time to get serious.
Shut up! Shut up!
Enough. Oh no.
You know, it's only game. Why do you have to be mad?
Now you die!
Chill! Help!
Too much? Way too much.
Bing, bing, bong. I love it.
Let's finish this already. Stop right there. Don't tell me what to do.
Hey guys, I'm going AFK. BRB.
Okay.
Do not bully people.
Stop! I'm afraid, stop!